Alright, welcome back to Splatoon 2. Turf War Edition. Caleb Yawning Edition.
Splatoon. Ha. 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 I'm so creative. It's like whenever you hear a little joke, a joke from like a little kid or something, that they think you must never have heard it before.
By some
when they've
standard.
just learned it.
Yeah.
And they think they're the funniest ever
fucking
by just
thing.
giving someone else's joke.
I never got the appeal of fucking just being like, oh, I'm gonna impress everybody by telling a joke that I didn't fucking make. It's like, okay, you do that.
Everyone's gonna think I'm the funniest kid in the world.
Maybe then I'll get a sad hand job. Because I know I'm not getting a happy hand job.
We're talking about small children, Andrew.
I mean, I was talking about people in general. I don't know. I mean, if it's two same-age consenting kids, it's just a tiny bit bad in comparison to very bad if one age was different. I am in a hole right now.
How do you like this double gun so far?
Oh my god. No, I can't cover that wall. That sucks. Anyways. I don't know. I feel weird about it. I shouldn't be using these to like cover turf. I go roller to cover turf. I go like another weapon to combat and like kill mainly. Like that.
Whoa, you're so good at this game.
Yeah.
How is that difference?
I like this weapon. It's weird. I don't know the control that well. I need to learn the timing and like control method on that special before. It's my first time using it. I'm used to rollers. I've tried other weapons in the past, but like I've always liked rollers, where now I'm starting to get the appeal of using other weapons, but it's more of a just doing a combat thing than an actual like covering turf sort of deal, because I'm still not the best at that. What the fuck? Oh, I'm getting the fuck out of dodge.
I feel like this would be a very odd game to be like taken seriously. No, not seriously per se, like competitively.
Yeah, there are certain things that make this kind of hard to be done competitively, but it's still like fun.
I don't think this game should be viewed as such.
Competitively?
Yeah.
I sort of get what you mean, but I sort of don't.
Competitive at a level like, oh, you can play to win, but not like have a Splatoon tournament.
I kind of disagree to some extent. I kind of get what you're saying, but I disagree. And we'll just wait for you, and you're dead. I thought there was just another orange person spawning. I'm like, I'll take it. Keep on coming.
But I guess it'd be a probably more enjoyable experience if you have like a set like team of people with roles versus like.
Randomizing, you mean? Yeah, no,
like,
randomizing wouldn't work.
I feel like it'd be interesting to watch.
It'd be interesting,
this at
but
a
it
high
wouldn't
level.
work.
But it seems like people would probably be able to take it that like only the last few seconds matter.
That's not really true. It's the last few seconds where you can get away with doing the most like random shit, I feel. But I wouldn't say that the last few minutes are what determines the whole game at all. Shit.
I feel like if it was really taken seriously, people could make it as such, though.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, a lot of people do take this serious. But I get what you're saying. It's not the easiest game in the world to just be like a tournament style and stuff. I mean, this game's easier. Shit, this game's easier to do that with, but in comparison to the first one, this is easier to kind of do that format with. But it's still kind of unfortunate in a way.
I feel like it'd be very interesting to see it taken at like.
I got the most kills on my team, and I got the most kills out of the whole game. Swag.
But you lost.
Our team lost, yeah, but I'm just saying I got the most kills out of the whole game. I don't know. I really like this game, so I'd be fine if this was played competitively. But, like, you know, whatever.
It'd also be very difficult. For anything higher than, like, a 1v1 always takes, like, much more effort to do well and correctly.
No, that's also a big flaw here, and you need, like, team synergy between 4 people. Because you've done doubles, and you've won doubles before.
For things like 1v1
and Smash
and 2v2s, in, like, most games it can work well. But anything beyond that just becomes, like, difficult both to play and officiate, it can get more difficult.
Yeah.
From like a TO standard.
Yeah, I get that.
Especially, I don't know how easy it would be to get this game to be like to cheat in this game.
There's no real. I mean, it sort of works with Nintendo, but I don't. There's no real way to cheat.
Because I know there's been issues with like way bigger games that have had people cheating like on main stage, like.
Well, what do you mean by that exactly?
Like having mods and like modded controllers and things.
Yeah, I don't think that's like.
It doesn't strike me as very doable for this, but I know other like.
It's also a Nintendo. It's also a Nintendo thing though, opposed to like.
Just outside.
Sort of, yeah. Cause like, you know, you see that kind of shit with other games, but you don't usually see that with Nintendo a whole lot.
What, like support?
Like, well, not support, because Nintendo's starting to get there. To the point where they're trying to make anything, like, really pushed. I wouldn't be surprised if they came out at some point and were just like, oh, there's a new multiplayer mode in Mario Odyssey where you have to see who has the better hat throw and can possess the most things, and then just try to make that, like, a competitive eSport. Competitive Mario Odyssey. I mean, our friend Nate really wants fucking Dr. Mario to be played competitively.
I mean, I guess. Like, anything can be played competitively, but...
Yeah, exactly.
It's a sort of whether it should or not.
Yeah, exactly. Because, I mean, obviously you can... There's so much shit you can really just make competitive. Like fucking... I mean, I made the joke before. I don't know if it was ever on, like, a video or anything, but I made the joke about, like, competitive Wii Fit. But, like,
yeah.
that's a fucking thing people can do.
I mean, it'd be good at some
level. It'd be funny.
It'd be good at some level, not for, like, a tournament, per se, but if two people were, like, legitimately trying to use Wii Fit
to, like,
as a way
weight.
to get in shape.
Yeah.
Then it'd be good for them as, like, it gives you more of a reason to
try. Yeah, it gives more motive to try that shit. Damn it. Like, second off.
If there were, like, leaderboards and achievements in Wii Fit, that'd be, like, really good for people that are using it for its, like, actual intended purpose.
I feel like the more recent one, the Wii U one, might have had that, but I don't know. I didn't get it.
I wouldn't be too surprised. But that'd be really good for, like, just how... For using the game as it's actually intended.
I remember there was someone, I don't remember where this was, but someone was just like, there's gonna be, a game for each new amiibo so they can be used in terms of the Smash one. So it's like, there's going to be an F-Zero. There has to be. I'm like, how the hell do you think they're going to make the Wii Fit trainer work? Scan the Wii Fit trainer in to cheat on your calories. Well, shit. Oh, well.
Yeah, that section 2 here won it for you.
It's a messier sort of deal to really tell there, but we did good.
Ooh.
We did
Because I remember there was, like, the science of, like, why people play certain games for, like, so much time, and it'd be, like, because when you get, like, achievements and stuff, it makes you feel like, oh, you've achieved something, or, like, when you rise to a leaderboard, it's like, oh, you've achieved something. So that would make, if games like Wii Fit had it, then people would, like, try harder to, like, burn the calories and everything, so they rise through the leaderboard, and then they look good.
Yeah. But then it really would get to a competitive level of fucking competitive Wii Fit. Of just these fucking, either these really jacked dudes, or these, and, like, women, or these really, like, plain average men and women who are just the fucking, that'd be the only eSport on, like, that'd be the only eSport where everyone's super in fucking shape. Play that shit on ESPN.
Smash was on ESPN.
Yeah.
Everyone complains.
Or no, that was on Disney XD.
It was on both.
Was it on both?
ESPNU.
Huh.
Everyone complained.
I know Street Fighter was. Yeah, even Owen did, and at the end of the day, I was just kind of like, I think it's fine.
I don't think they're the same thing, and that's coming from me. I think if they want to go that route of it being like a TV thing,
they should make their own eSport league.
It should be its own channel, not...
Owen made that.
Do you know what ESPN stands for?
Ah, shit. I know it's like Sports Network.
Yeah, something Sports Network.
Yeah.
So, that's whatever the E and S stand for.
What does the E stand for in eSports?
Electronic.
Electronic, yeah.
So it should be like ESPN, which just sounds dumb, but like...
Yeah. Something unique. That's not necessarily like ESPN
Just the things are like... They're not the same, and people aren't gonna take it as the same, and that's sort of the issue.
Yeah. And I agree with that. Like, when I was saying I think it's kind of fine on ESPN, I still think it's
like,
sort of weird.
It's not the end of the world. Like, there's
No.
nothing wrong with it. But, like, I think there's better ways to go about it
Oh, shit.
than that.
Yeah. Man, I get it. I personally think
I think
It
esports
should
should
have
be
its own
taken
network, too.
relatively seriously.
they should be.
But
And you're not just saying that because you
Like,
are, it's like, you know,
it's
top
not-
5 in a region. It's not that
it's
factor.
not like it's different.
Yeah.
And people, I mean, even if I was full the other side, I know, like, full for the side of, like, oh, it should be taken more seriously than regular sports, like, you should be realistic. It's not going to be. So, like,
Yeah.
try to make it its own thing, not try to make it something it already can. Like, to not make it something it can't be. Because it can't be a real
Yeah,
sport.
there's no way.
Like, it can't be considered a real sport, but it can be considered an esport as its own thing. And I think that's what a lot of people have the issue of. They try to morph it into one thing. Like, esports and sports are the same thing when
They aren't. They
They're
are and they
not.
aren't. They are and they aren't. They're more not than are,
yes.
but it is technically both.
Like, it takes, like, skill, mind power, and endurance, but it's very different than, like, the way of how a regular sport requires, like, your different skills. And people just aren't gonna take it the same, so we shouldn't try as much to make it the
Yeah.
same, in my point of view.
Yeah. I get both sides, and I to some extent I agree with both sides. I don't know. I feel like I don't have a whole lot to say on it because I don't care that much about like esports as a whole. I appreciate it more than anything. I think we may have won and we may have lost. It's gonna be really close. Yeah, we lost, but it was close, and that's what matters. She is. Alright. So yeah, fucking Splatoon. If you guys want us to play the story mode, let us know, and we will do that. Oh shit, I got a shoe upgrade. Final shoe upgrade. Don't be shit. I'm okay with that, whatever. Alright, bye guys.
Oh my god. Look at her shoes.
But first, let me take a selfie.
No.
Dun, 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 dun. And those guys are the biggest pop stars in 2017.